I'm going to UT Austin next year to major in chemistry. My most influential teacher is Ms. Driscoll because I admire her hard work and dedication. Every time I see her, she greets me with a smile.
I'm going to the University of Baylor and I want to major in biology. My most influential teacher is Ms. Myers because she's always helped me in whatever I needed and she cares the most.
I plan on going to the University of Texas at Dallas to study electrical engineering, and for the senior summit I invited my football coach, Coach Miller, because he really stressed the importance of being the best at whatever you're going to do in life.
I'll be going to the University of North Texas to study theater, and I brought Mr. O'Malley because he is an awesome teacher and he's always there to write recommendation letters, and he furthered my love of history.
I'll be attending Texas A&M University, GIGA, and I'll be studying psychology. I'm bringing Miss Hessling because she spent so much time teaching me calculus and making it interesting. Thank you, Miss Hessling.
This fall, I'm going to Southern Methodist University to study international relations. Once a Mustang, always a Mustang. And my most influential teacher is Ms. Reddy because she always taught me to be the best I can, and she really encouraged me to go into politics.
I'll be going to Southern Methodist University and I'll be studying creative computation. My most influential teacher is Mr. Lee McBride because although he is weird and sarcastic, he has taught me how to look at things in a different perspective and better express myself.
I'm going to UT Austin to study biology, and my most influential teacher is Mr. Saunders because he's given me much encouragement and his support has really guided me through my high school career.
I'll be attending Texas A&M University to major in computer science. My most influential teacher is Miss Duane because she was the one that really fostered my love for A&M. I remember her calling me her little Aggie, and so much so that I have worn an A&M shirt to school every day since 7th grade. Giggle Maggies.
I plan on attending Texas Women's University to major in kinesiology and chemistry. I plan on getting a teacher's certification in both. My favorite educator and most influential is Dr. Gerald B. Hudson because he held me to a very high standard. He is always someone I could talk to and get a laugh from, and he made me the leader I am today.
I'll be going to the University of Texas at Austin to study sports marketing. I chose Ms. Lewis because she made learning about government economics really fun.
I'll be attending Abilene Christian University and studying piano performance with the pre-health track. My most influential person is Mr. Taylor because he goes beyond music and he teaches life lessons and leadership, and he has further inspired me in music.
In the fall term, I'm going to Oklahoma Christian University to study computer science. My most influential teacher is Coach Reza because freshman year I got put into his class for a mandatory art credit, and he really ignited my passion for art. After college, because of him, I'm going to become a graphic design artist.
I'm going to UTD for neuroscience, and Dr. Kelly was influential for me because I always had a laugh with her, and laughter is the best medicine in life.
I want to go to UT Austin because ATX is the best city, and I want to major in computer engineering and possibly minor in comp sci. And I chose Dr. Igo because he basically taught me how to be myself.
I will be attending Texas A&M University, majoring in visualization. My most influential teacher has been Coach Nanez because he has pushed me to be a better person and literally pushed me during track season.
I'll be going to college at the University of Texas at Dallas, and I'll be studying biology. The teacher I picked as the most influential in my life is Wendy Jackson. She never let me slack off and gave me a re-inspired work ethic, and I can't thank her enough for that.
I'll be attending Texas A&M at College Station this fall. The teacher I brought today is Mr. Brian, and I chose him because I had him for the last 3 years, and it's been an experience going to many competitions with him.
I'm going to Hendrix College to study biology. Ms. Webb's one of my most influential teachers because before her I hated history, and now it's one of my favorite subjects for sure. Thank you, Ms. Webb.
I will be attending UT Austin to study engineering. I chose Ms. Taki because she really inspired me to work hard and challenge myself.
I'll be attending the University of Texas at Dallas to study physics. My most influential teacher is Mr. Stephen Lambert because he took a subject that I really had no knowledge or interest in, and he made it my favorite subject, so it's now my major.
I'm attending Emory University to study biology, and my most influential teacher was Ms. Martins because she never gave up on a student who was struggling in her class.
I'm going to the University of Texas at Austin. I'm going to major in English, and my most influential teacher is Mr. Gannett because he was extremely supportive in my 1 year in academic decathlon, and he's a fellow band nerd.
I will be attending the University of Texas in Austin in order to major in architectural engineering.
The teacher that is most influential to me would be Miss Whitlow, because throughout her life, no matter how many struggles that she's gone through, she's always taken the time to help other people.
This fall, I will be attending the University of North Texas and majoring in elementary education. The teacher I chose to bring was Miss Verassi because she's an amazing person and has taught me a lot, and she's one of the few teachers that has inspired me to pursue education.
I'll be going to Southwestern University in Georgetown, Texas. I'll be a music education major, and my most influential teacher is Mr. Stampley because when I first moved here, he was the first teacher I had. He got me interested in science, and he really helped set up a family atmosphere.
Next year, I'll be attending UT Austin. I'll be studying philosophy and international relations. My most inspirational teacher is Miss Aston because she supported me in all I've aspired to do inside high school and out.
I'm going to go to Brookhaven Community College for a year and then transfer to SMU. And I'm going to study to be a special education teacher. And my most influential teacher is Miss Coles because she encouraged me and never let me give up.
I'm studying at the University of Texas at Dallas. I'm majoring in political science. I brought Lori Stewart, and she's a speech and debate coach at my school. The debate team has been my proudest achievement for all of high school.
I plan on attending University of Texas at Dallas and major in business. My most influential person is Miss Dixon because she's made chemistry enjoyable for me.
I'm going to Richland Community College before transferring to a four-year university after that so I can study child development. Inspired by Miss Waldron because she made me realize I wanted to work with children.
I will be attending A&M Commerce University, and I'll be studying business, and I brought Coach Seidel because he has taught me to never put a limit on my goals.
I will be attending Austin College next year in Sherman, Texas. I will be on the pre-med track with a major in biology. My favorite teacher or most inspirational teacher is Miss Stewart because she gave me lots of awesome writing assignments and she had to put up with me for 2 years. So thank you.
Next year, I'll be attending the University of Texas at Austin, Hookham, and I'll be studying pre-occupational therapy. And my most influential teacher is Miss Price because she's very nice to me all the time and she's just really sweet and passionate about her job and she just inspires me every time I see her.
I'll be attending the University of Texas at Dallas next year, UTD. I'll be majoring in bio or pre-med, which will eventually lead to med school. And my most influential teacher is Miss Six because she taught a fairly boring class, government or economics, but she always made it fun and it was always a good time in her class.
I will be attending Texas A&M University and studying mathematics. My most influential teacher was Miss Umbler because you could tell that she really cared about her students.
I'm going to the University of North Texas and I'm going to major in international studies. My most influential teacher is Miss Mulkey because she made learning about different cultures fun.
I'm going to the University of Texas at Dallas to study biology. I'm hoping to go into medical field. And my most influential teacher was Miss Kendra Scarberry because in her economics class, I really learned what the real world is like, and she helped me realize a lot of different things that, you just can't get in high school.
I will be attending Texas Women's University in Denton, and I will be majoring in nursing. The teacher I chose is Miss Greenidge because she has taught me that I could actually be somebody in life and has inspired me to do what I'm going to do.
In the fall, I'll be attending the University of Arkansas. Woo, pig suey! I'll be studying business. My teacher is Coach Gower, my economics teacher. I picked him because I feel like he teaches a class that's really hard to teach a bunch of seniors who think they already know everything there is to know, but he does it and he lets you have discussion and he makes you feel like you're really learning something important, and he inspired me to want to study business.
Next year, I'll be attending University of Texas at Dallas, and I'll be majoring in computer science. My most influential teacher is Miss Cassandra Toller. Because of the many years I had Miss Toller, she taught me how important it was to be patient and not to destroy the computer in front of me. I have many great teachers, but Miss Toller, you're an ideal exception.
Hi, I'll be attending the University of Texas at Austin to study business administration and marketing. And my most influential teacher is Rebecca Tisdale, aka R. Tizzy, because she's inspired me to study literature and to analyze the world from a different perspective. And also because she's my homegirl.
I'm going to be attending the University of Texas at Austin. I'm majoring in chemical engineering, and my most influential teacher was Mr. Hannon because I feel like we share the same sense of humor.
I will be attending Kent State University to study deaf education. My most influential teacher is Megan Roberts, who has been my coach for all 4 years of high school. She is someone I can always talk to and has been a great supporter in everything I've done.
I will be attending Abilene Christian University to study medicine, and the teacher I brought with me today was Bregan Golson. She has inspired me to be a well-rounded student, and I love her.
I'm going to the University of Texas at Dallas to study political science. My most influential person is Coach Buchanan because he taught me to stay dedicated and strive for excellence. Stay classy, Coach.
I'll be going to the University of Texas at Dallas to study biomechanical engineering, and my most influential teacher is Thomas Ayers at GISD High School because he really gets you into a hard subject, he makes it fun, and he's just a great guy overall.
Next year, I'm going to UTD majoring in biochemistry. My most influential teacher is Dr. Hunter. He's like a best friend who provided guidance for my future.
I'm going to PCI medical school next year. I plan on being a patient care technician. The teacher that influenced me the most is Miss Rainey because she motivated me each and every day.
I'm going to UT Austin and I'm studying biochemistry, and my most influential teacher is Miss Curtis because her love and enthusiasm for biology in class is what's really gotten me interested in becoming a medical researcher.
I will be attending Texas A&M University in the fall to study biomedical science. My most influential teacher is Miss Penny because she always instilled in me that hard work always pays off.
I'm going to MCPHS in Boston and major in pharmacies. My most influential teacher is Dr. Hilleberner. She had helped to give me a lot of advice on what careers should I choose, and she had actually helped me to choose the career that I'm about to pursue in Boston.
I'll be going to University of Texas at Dallas in the fall. I'll be studying computer science. The teacher I brought to the Senior Summit is Mr. Yates. He's been with me all 4 years I've been at South Garland, and I've really appreciated what he's done for me.
Next year I'll be attending UT at Austin and I will be studying international business. My most influential teacher is Miss Roper because she's not only a great teacher, but she's really relatable, and I don't think one person in the entire school does not like her.
Next year I plan on going to Texas A&M at College Station to study biology. My most influential teacher is Mr. Loria because he made calculus a lot of fun and was always willing to help me when I needed it.
I'm going to UT Dallas, and my major is speech language pathology and audiology. The most influential teacher in my life is Miss Smallwood because she has all the personality traits that I admire, and sometimes she has more confidence in me than I do in myself.
I'm going to UT Austin to study physics, and Mr. Lyons is my most influential teacher because he is really understanding of all of our hard work, and he helps make our lives a little bit easier.
Next year I'll be going to the University of Texas at Austin to double major in music and plan 2 honors. And my most influential teacher was Mr. Pilcher because he really helped open my eyes to other points of view, not only in his classroom, but also in the world.
I'm going to Texas State University in San Marcos. I will be majoring in political science, and the teacher that has impacted me the most these past 4 years is Miss Butterworth, my choir teacher, because she loves what she does and her happiness is contagious.
I'll be an Aggie in the fall, and I'll be studying biomedical science. And I chose Mr. Doan because he has really helped improve our academic decathlon team, as well as improving my math skills.
Next year I'll be attending Glenn Junior College. I'm studying business, and my most influential teacher is Coach Miller. She taught me how to be a leader and to take it one pitch at a time. Thank you.
In the fall, I will be attending the University of Oklahoma to study political science. My most influential teacher is the lovely Denise Shoup because she is a beautiful person inside and out and made her classroom feel like a second home.
I'll be attending Texas A&M at College Station, majoring in biology. My most influential teacher is Miss Nancy Stewart for pushing me through all of my endeavors despite my hychondriasis. And she will be representing me today for I'll be at State UIL OAP, and we're both tiny and cute.
I'm going to UTD to study neuroscience. My most influential teacher is my chemistry teacher, Mr. Belmere. He is such a great teacher because of his passion for the subject, along with his ability to work with his students.
Next year, I will be attending the University of Texas at Austin. I will be majoring in biology, and my most influential teacher is Mr. Hughes because he was more than just a student council advisor. He was one of my favorite mentors.
I'm going to be studying at the University of Texas at Austin, so Hook 'em Horns. I'm going to be studying computer science there. My most influential teacher here at Lakeview was Julie Hirschenberg, and she encouraged me to go beyond what I thought I could do. and take an interest in politics as well.
I will be attending UNT Dallas, majoring in criminal justice and then going into law school. My most influential teacher is Ms. Hubbard. One thing that Ms. Hubbard taught me very well in this year is that if one door closes, many other will open. It didn't matter the situation or how busy she was, Ms. Hubbard would stop anything she was doing to help me out, and that's why Ms. Hubbard is the best teacher.
I'm going to OU. Nah, just kidding. I'm going to UT. I'm going to study business, bachelor's in business administration at McCombs. And my most influential person is Ms. Ramirez. She took English, made it fun. The whole year was an adventure, and I learned so much from her.
Next year, I'm going to the University of Texas at Dallas. I'm going to major in pharmacy. And my most influential teacher is Mr. Josh McGuire because he's been supportive of me since high school, and he's helped me strive to become the best person I can be.
I will be attending the University of Texas at Dallas to study biomedical engineering. My most influential teacher is Miss Dingle because her teaching always continued outside of the classroom, offering me listening ears, careful counsel, and always reminding me to keep my chin up. She's here with me today because she never stopped caring.